हाय एवरीवन, जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय माता दी। हाँ भाई, कैप्टन अंकुर आज हमारे साथ है। इज फ्रॉम देहरादून, started his career with Pacific International Lines, then sold a lot of companies, then he shifted to a company जिसका एंग्लो के साथ मर्जर हुआ। सर आई फॉरगॉट द नेम, यूनिवैन के साथ। एंड देन सर लेटर ऑन जॉइन एमटीएम शिप मैनेजमेंट। टुडे इज सेलिंग विद एमटीएम शिप मैनेजमेंट। और देहरादून की खास बात यह है कि यहाँ पर बहुत सारे सी फेयरर्स हैं। या आपको लोग आर्मी मिलेंगे या आपको मर्चेंट नहीं मिलेंगे। तो वहीं से सर की जर्नी स्टार्ट होती है देहरादून से। तो गाइज सर अपनी जर्नी स्टेट करेंगे, आज यहाँ पर बताएंगे कुछ लर्निंग लेसन सर, जो कि मैं चाहता हूँ कि जो इन बच्चों को पता चले कि व्हाट जस्ट ब्रीफ इनपुट की जब ये जहाज पे जाने वाला, यहाँ पर बैठे आज यहाँ पर करेक्ट, तो कुछ बहुत सी चीजें रहेंगी जो कि शायद होता है हमारे से मिस आउट हो गई हो। दे नीड टू नो अबाउट द टफ टाइम्स दैट दे कैन फेस ऑन शिप सर, एंड इवन इफ टू पीपल वांट टू लीव, आई एम हैप्पी विद दैट सर, बट टेल देम अबाउट द बिगेस्ट चैलेंजेस दैट यू हैव फेस्ड इन लाइफ। सबसे स्ट्रगल चीज आपने क्या देखी जहाज के ऊपर? योर ओन सन इज सिटिंग आउट देयर, ही आल्सो नीड्स टू अंडरस्टैंड कि यार ये इसमें क्या क्या दिक्कतें इस लाइन में। पैसा सबको पता है सर, आप बता दोगे कितनी सैलरी सबको पता है, एलएनजी कैरियर में कितनी सबको पता है, लेकिन दिक्कतें क्या क्या हैं हम अपने तरीके से बताते हैं। सो एक डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव मिलेगा। उसके बाद शायद रात को नींद ना आए, वुड लव टू सी दैट हैपनिंग। दो चार लोग घबरा के सर क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, बट दिस इज वेयर यू नीड टू गेट प्रिपेयर्ड मेंटली कि क्या करना है और क्या नहीं करना। डील? सो उसके बाद प्लीज आस्क क्वेश्चंस, एंड नो क्वेश्चन इज स्टूपिड क्वेश्चन, बट दैट डज नॉट मीन कि आप सर से पूछे कि सर हमारा अब हम किस कॉलेज में जाएंगे, हम किस कंपनी में जाएंगे, बिकॉज उसके लिए हम बैठे हैं। जहाज पे क्या हो सकता है, जहाज पे क्या होगा, एक कैडेट से क्या उम्मीद करनी है, कैसे फास्टर प्रमोशंस मिलेंगे, ये आप सर से पूछ सकते हैं। डन डील? अब सर ने कंटेनर्स पे सेल किया और किस तरह के शिप से सेल सर बताएंगे, उसका क्या एक्सपीरियंस रहा, आपके लिए क्या अच्छा रहेगा, ऑल दोस थिंग्स। कॉपी इट गाइस? विद दिस सर आई गिव द स्टेज टू यू। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Perfect. Ship is a family, ship is a home, but at the same time, it will run on discipline. Without discipline, same like at your home, your father runs the show at home. आप कुछ भी करोगे, your father has a danda in your hand, in his hand, and he will whack you down. So, without discipline, a ship cannot run. So, coming back to the this small meet. I started my journey with the Pacific International Lines, Singapore, and thereafter I finished my cadetship. I did my second mates from Singapore. Okay, I wanted to make my career on a fast track, and हमारे time पर it was India MMD was little fearful. You know, we used to fear from MMD. So I personally went to Singapore Polytechnic and gave my exams from there, considering my company was Singapore based. And sailed in PIL, a very nice company. And after I became second mate, I went to United Kingdom, UK. I did my chief officers and masters exam from Fleetwood Nautical College. Once I cleared that, I switched my company from PIL because I was looking for a faster promotion. Because few companies like PIL and other good companies, they have a set criteria that you have to sail in a particular rank for this much time. But we were in a hustle, you know, we wanted to move on fast. So I switched over to various companies to get my promotion, and in a span of 10 years, I got my command, which I was looking forward to. So since most of the guys I see here, they are looking like they have come here after 10+2. I joined shipping after my graduation. I did my BSc and then I joined shipping. So for me the time was essence, you know, but I cleared everything. I got my command in 2009. I was 32 that time. So, and thereafter I'm sailing with MTM right now. It's been 9 years in the company and still going strong. So now this session, let's make it one-to-one rather than I only talk and you guys listen. I would like to have some things from you so that I can reply you and you know, answer your queries. Anything? Hanji, you tell me. Start from you. Bad job.
Sir, how can we take a faster promotion in any field?
देखो, first thing is let's not go to the faster promotion. First is you will be joining as cadets. Okay. The question coming from you should be, what kind of life do we have on ship? Okay, promotions and all, so you will definitely get you will automatically come in the system. Now, what kind of life, when you join, when you step first time on the ship, what exactly you will face? Anybody who knows? Itne YouTube videos hain, what exactly we do. So the first time you join a ship, okay, you will board on the gangway, you will come to the ship. For it's a different life, okay, because there are 20 to 21 crew on board, officers and crew, all right, officers and ratings. So you have to remember one thing, the guys who are there on the ship, they have been sailing for years. You are the one who have just joined, okay. It's a very drastic change. The moment you step on the ship, leaving your family, coming and joining on the, अभी क्या होता है आप लोगों के पास? The moment you went for Diwali at home, सबसे पहले क्या हुआ आपके पास घर पे कदम रखते? हाँ? नहीं, who went? आप लोग में सब कल घर पे गए कई लोग? What happened the first time you landed at home?
Food quality. Food quality.
So मम्मी आई होंगी एकदम से दौड़ते, हाय मेरा बच्चा आ गया, correct? Yes. So this is very standard, okay? So you will be treated very nicely. You will have good food made by your mom. Your father will discuss what is happening in your life. It's all opposite on the ship. The moment you reach the ship, nobody cares for you. For them, they are doing their jobs. Okay, it's a very well-defined job. You will probably have an eye contact. They will say hello, welcome on board. You will straight away go to the captain's cabin and give your documentation. All right, and thereafter you will be allotted a cabin and you come in the routine. So you will immediately feel क्या मैं आ गया, this is a very normal thing. वहाँ ये नहीं होगा कि ओहो आप आइए कैडेट जी आपके लिए. Nobody is going to bother about you. Your well-being, your food part, your from picking up your luggage, it will be totally your call. Okay, so there's a very drastic change, and it will take you at least 5 to 6 months to adjust to that atmosphere. Because अभी आप लोग सब घर से आए हो, where you are used to your mom calling you, अरे XYZ खाना लग गया है, खाना खाओ, अरे कपड़े धोने में डालो, अरे ये कर लो. Because I see what happens in my home with my son. वो जब तक 4 बार मम्मी आवाज ना लगा दें तो he will not come down, and it's standard with every Indian home. So छोटे छोटे काम के लिए. So this what pinches. You will start missing your family immediately. कि हाँ कोई पूछ नहीं रहा मुझे. But again, you are there to become a professional. All right. From the college going to sea is a very drastic change. You will realize that, and everybody, I'm sure, sitting out here will become a very positive officer one fine day. Now, what exactly happens when you join a ship? Okay, so you will probably join in a group. Nowadays, companies, they make a group of people who will join, and they do the sign on and sign off in one particular country. And whatever companies you join, this will also happen. You most likely will not join alone. Okay, 99% you will not join alone. You will have somebody with you. Maybe second officer, maybe a captain, maybe a chief engineer. So they make a group for 4-5 people, and then they send you the ship. So one thing will be good, that you will have somebody to guide you all along. You join the ship with your documentation, you reach to captain's cabin. There you hand over your certificates, your passport, your CDC, your all the statutory certificates, and third officer will handle this. In all the ships, the third officer is handling the documentation. So the captain will introduce you to the third officer, and then you will be provided with a cabin, cabin, toiletries, and everything is provided on the ship. All right. Don't even bother to take your towels and all, soaps and all. Everything is provided on the ship. Okay, that's very standard in all shipping companies. So once you have your room, you keep your luggage, and the day you join, because the ship is in the port, that is the most hardest part of shipping. The port. Okay, sailing is not hard. The port is hard. Why? because that's where we do the most kind of, we are loading and unloading the cargo. Okay, that's where the companies make money. That's where we have to be on our toes all the time to finish the cargo unloading and loading in a designated time. Otherwise, there are a lot of losses which the company incurs. All right. So everybody is running in the port. You have provisions coming up. Okay. All the provisions will come there. We have bond store coming up. We have all the authorities coming up. Immigration clearance, custom clearance, your agriculture clearance. So it is so crazy that you will get a blink of time. You change over your uniform, your clothes, and you change to boiler suit, and immediately you will be assigned somebody to help him out. All right. So from that day onwards, you will have no time. Okay. You will be running and you will be thinking what is happening. Now saying this, now you will be getting familiarized also. So the cadet who is going home and you are joining, he will familiarize you with the ship. Okay. Make sure when you familiarize, you please familiarize it very, very thoroughly. Why? Because any incident can happen. The moment you board the ship, anything can happen. Maybe a fire catches. Okay. Maybe you should know where is the escape route. All right. This is first thing. So you have to keep your mind very, very alert. Okay. Whoever are very used to mobile phones, okay, make sure while in the port, you should switch them off and keep in your room. Do not let your mind deviate. Okay. Family ko bol diya, okay, we are on the ship now. Now we focus on the job.